I'm Akhil Nigam, founder and president of Mass Challenge. The question of funding for incubators and accelerators is always a tough one because fundraising is always a challenge. And I think it also is kind of being entrepreneurial because every entrepreneur goes through the same process. And I think we at Mass Challenge have to go through the same journey where we have to raise money every year, just like any one of our entrepreneurs does. So it actually brings us closer to that experience. I think we have seen a lot of different models in the market about funding, right? So there's one model, which is the investor model, where there's a whole group of investors who get together, pool some money, and then invest in the companies that are coming out of a particular accelerator or an incubator within that stuff. So that's one area of funding. The other area of funding is obviously kind of like a public-private partnership, and depending on where you are at geographically, what your mission is, what your track record is, the range of public versus private funding for those incubators and accelerators will be different. The other model that we see is obviously university funding, right? So a lot of universities are thinking about bringing more and more practical experience of practitioners into the academic curriculum. So it's not just about teaching about entrepreneurship, but also exposing their students and their entrepreneurs within their university systems to real life practitioners who can give a little bit of dose of reality to what it is like about starting a company and growing it. So there's the university funding model within that. Then there are a lot of foundations who work on entrepreneurship as well as thinking about advancing entrepreneurship in general. So there's a lot of foundation money that might be available. And then there is vertical specific money that can be available also. So for example, if you have a clean tech related incubator accelerator, or if you have a healthcare related incubator accelerator, there might be some industry participants who might be very, very interested in advancing that field or advancing the innovation in that field, and there could be funding available from them. But just like any entrepreneurs, the first thing that you have to decide is, what is your organization trying to do? What is its mission? And depending on that, there's a whole variety of funding sources available, and match your mission, your goals, and what you want to do with the different funding sources available.